You were on stage and you were still doing your thing. You didn't feel like stopping. How do you feel being in Nigeria?
It was very good, you know. We've always wanted to come to Nigeria, so when we get this opportunity, and especially for something as big as this celebration here, we were very, very happy and honored to be part of this. We feel very, very happy.
Were you surprised when the Nigerian fans were singing your songs from beginning to the end?
Not really, because I knew from many years ago that they know the songs, that they have the songs, even though they're not like legal copies, they all mainly pirate copies. But I know that they love the music. I know that they know the songs.
I was about going to piracy. Your song is so popular in Nigeria, all over Africa. Piracy is killing the industry. What do you advise? What do you think is the solution to piracy?
Well, you know, it's something that the nation, the people themselves have to decide upon this, because, you know, you and I as musicians, we cannot compare to guys in America or guys in Europe. You may be a big artist, but you may never be as successful financially as they are. So we are always being let down by our own people, you know. And when you die, you don't have any money. And then people think, oh, he was so famous, what did he do with his money? And yet you didn't get no money, because they were letting you down by taping all these CDs and not buying CDs. It is killing music, yes.
Okay. When you were on stage, I was expecting you to sing one song that I love so much. Blessed is the hand that giveth, and the one that taketh. What happened?
Okay, what happens is, we have been doing reggae for 20 years. We have about maybe 20 albums or 23 albums or whatever. So it is very difficult to play every song that you've ever recorded in 2 hours. Even if you can have 5 hours on stage, you cannot play every song that you've ever recorded. So the songs that we played were the song that just came whilst we were on stage, because we don't have a playlist. We don't say we're gonna play song number 1, this is number 1, number 2, this is... We just play any song that just comes on stage, we play it. So maybe some nights your song would be there, some night it won't be there. We cannot play every song that we've recorded ever.
Did you ever have the opportunity, did you get the opportunity of meeting Fela Nicola Bokuti, one way or the other?
Fela? Well, we met, yes, at shows that we did with him, you know, in America and Europe and stuff, because we would meet on some of these shows, some of these festivals and stuff. So we met quite a few times, yes.
What's your view about Nigerian musicians? At least we see you every time on Channel O, on MTV Base and all that. Have you ever had the opportunity of watching Nigerian musicians in concerts? What's your view about Nigerian musicians?
It's very, very good music, but I'm afraid, you know, that it's going now the other way. It's sometimes you see an artist on TV and you think, is it an American artist or an African artist? Because it's very American now, especially with the rappers. They've gone very American. The only time you hear that it's a Nigerian artist is maybe if he uses the local lingo, and then you, oh yeah, it's a local guy. But otherwise, it's great.
So what you're saying, it's better for them to stick to their culture and stop mimicking or imitating the foreigners.
Yeah, it is better that way, because when you go over there, when your music is taken over there, to them it's like, wow, this is something new. Let's listen. What is it? You know, it draws attention. But if you bring in to them what they already have, it doesn't matter. It just disappears with the rest of them. It doesn't stick out. You see, because you're bringing them something that they already have. You sound like one of their artists, so it doesn't matter.
Is it possible that you could do something with Alariwo?
Well, it was just that it takes like a lot of arrangement, you know, because both artists should be willing to work with each other and stuff. Yes, man. So it's a lot of arrangement that takes place.
Lucky Dube, thank you very much.
And thank you for doing that thing.
Respect. I appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.